I'll start with the starting point, as we say. You correctly described it as a massively successful presidency by India. I'll just take a minute to explain why do we say it is massively successful, right? Because we were able to actually produce two things, very important elements. Number one is we are able to produce a consensus document. Now imagine in a world in which countries are having conflict with each other and who are sitting at the same table, but because of India, we were able to get them to agree to the same language. So this really reflects today India's stature globally. It reflects how the world look at our Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister, his leadership and the guidance which he gives on global issues. So it is really a big success of India's, I would also add, the leadership, the diplomacy, and the very simple fact that we are able to get all the critical internationally important players together in the same room and get them to agree to the same language. And in this, the second element is also the inclusion of African Union. Yes, when we talk of African Union, we are not just talking of an organization, but we are actually talking of a voice of 55 countries. And I remember this is the first time since 2008, when the first summit happened, we have been able to have a new member added to the G20. So that really again reflects the fact that India is the only country today which can actually make such additions to the grouping, and that is a critical element of it. And the third reason why we call it as a successful G20 is because we prioritized the global south and we placed the issues in the center of the discussions, in the center of the debate, as we say. That is why it is really recognized and appreciated and respected by all the countries, this outcome of our presidency.